Alright, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Bocchi the Rock, episode 6. We've touched base with all the band members, and we've done the tryouts.
We've done the tryouts. They
We're going to
succeeded.
be on stage again.
Our tsundere sister is, just trying to make sure they're serious,
Yeah, exactly.
Get them ready for it. But of course, she had a spot already saved and everything.
Of course, she knew they were going to do just fine.
Yeah, she wouldn't try to kill her little sister's dream or anything.
Nope.
Baka,
But she might also be noticing that one of the people in the band, maybe a particularly nervous, shy one,
Yes. Actually, it's quite good.
actually is quite good.
I see you.
And could go the distance.
Oh my god. Miscommunication humor.
Yep.
The show has it in spades. And I want them to keep progressing and succeeding. I want that as well. But I love so much the little hiccups along the way with these
the
girls.
struggles,
Yeah, not just Bocchi struggles, but I just love the way these girls interact. They're such wonderful characters. So having them have little, wait, how do we solve this? Or how do we handle this? Or how do we do this? I want that shit. Let's go. So y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Oh! Slightly shy.
But they were all casting paper. Oh, yes.
It's one of the few times we'll ever see Rio smiling.
Yep.
Yes.
What will you do? That was
What a way to
that was wonderful.
segue into the episode. Maybe not the dog.
Oh, Bacha, no.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Maybe get mom, dad, and sis locked in first.
Oh no.
You've got 3 tickets you gotta sell.
Maybe they could split and become, Oh, the lights will shine.
Oh no.
Liar! Sorry. Who are you talking to? The stumble around as she went up. Oh my god. Yep, you made a mistake.
You dug your own grave.
Yeah.
Oh hey, there's 3 girls.
Oh, that's not gonna help. Those are just flyers.
Oh my god. You know, you do have one thing you could try.
Yeah, it'll take a while for her to do that, because that's terrifying. The thought of her, subscribers knowing who she is. Oh.
Oh my god. Even Rio got her ticket sold.
I can't do practice. I've got other things to do. Can't do it.
Oh my god.
The madness has set in. Oh my god.
Oh. Yes, girl from the OP.
Yes. I'll trade you water if you buy this ticket. Ah, the drinker, yes. Okay, I was like, are we not
totally
getting the
forgot
OP
about
this
the OP,
episode?
yeah.
Yeah. We did get a recap, so it's not entirely necessary, but it is a amazing OP, so yeah. I love the idea that the dad is the introvert that she kind of learned a lot of this from, because it's not guaranteed that one of the parents is necessarily an introvert, but
Totally.
yeah, introversion also doesn't necessarily guarantee social anxiety either.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We
She actually got her all the
girl.
stuff.
Yep.
I have problems with saying no to people, so...
Take off my head and power wash it. I gotta thank you later, yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, she ended up actually spending the cost of a ticket already just to get her all the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I am a practicing alcoholic. I'm a first year in high school.
Gotcha. The bounce.
Yeah. Oh, really?
This is amazing. Yes.
This is what you have to look forward
Sensei,
to.
Jacob.
Oh, yes. The drunken sensei.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Oh my god.
Oh, this hurts! This hurts! Don't give up guitar. Yeah! Yeah. Yeah. Yes! 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 Yes!
All right.
Sensei!
Okay.
Sensei! Drunken sensei! Yes!
Hey, at least you admitted it.
I can see. Oh, fuck. She's like, oh no. We need to go get it. Let's go. To meet another. Oh. The pressure to pay for things that I, you know, that I bought, you know.
Oh.
All of them. All of them.
Yeah.
To reset her clock, sure. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Ah. Yep. Oh, it's so depressing, but it's so real. Holy shit. Ah.
This is what you have to look forward to.
No, not necessarily. Addiction is not, Let's imagine.
Oh shit. Still in the closet? Oh my god. The only happy memory that she has.
God, the voice acting actually sounds like quite a bit older too. I was shook out of that nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The subtitles. God damn it. It is, isn't it? I'll buy all your tickets.
She's gonna help her sell ticket.
Oh. What?
I mean, it'd be better if you had an online audience, but, you know, we can't do that, so this is what we've got. It's kind of a problem.
Bring my amp.
Oh my god.
I'm not dead!
I love her. She's amazing.
Yeah, get over here. Oh. True. You don't need to be looking at your hands because you're that good. You can just shut your eyes. Right. Yeah.
Your enemy is existential dread. And turned around. And she's just gonna match to her playing.
Right. Yeah, just keep your eyes shut. Let's go. I'm so stiff. No. Just keep your eyes shut. Yep. Oh! I love you! Whoever you are! Yes! Ah.
You have no enemies.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Woo! Let's
Awesome.
go! That's your doing, Sensei. Drunken Master.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, in certain contexts. Oh. In the end, they sold no tickets. See, because that's not the win in the moment. It's that she was able to do this out in public.
Exactly.
Okay, two?
Maybe.
Two? Oh.
The changing eyes.
Oh. Gavarimasu. Cool.
Getting all nostalgic.
I remember. No, it's not, but... public intoxication, too. Careful. Yeah, I was gonna say, you kind of have to set that kind of stuff up. His public disturbance, potentially, and all that. That's true, but you have one drunken sensei here who can probably take it. Yep, there it is. Oh.
Cool.
Oh, you even know the club.
Yeah. All right.
Oh. Serendipitous encounter. Yep. Oh my gosh.
When it came right down to it, Bocchi could have just bought all the tickets herself.
Well, yes, of course, Jacob, but that's not the point. They want to show people there as well. Because if a club has place it's happening, then more people just naturally show up. She's still here.
Oh, they did.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, that's great.
And in the episode. There we go.
Yeah.
Nice. Ah! That was a perfect episode! Fantastic new character
absolutely
introduction.
Beautiful.
Gave her all the space to be the kind of the focus character here.
Yep.
And then letting Bocchi just react to that. And I love this anime.
Getting into a situation where you're doing something of that sort of like artistic creative nature, and then you have someone that is setting you up for success with it, and like making it easy to
Yeah.
like riff off of their stuff
Yeah.
and everything, like, or they riff off of your stuff. You know, it's like it's
so good.
It's
the best feeling.
it's precious.
Bocchi full on leveled up.
Oh yeah,
Like
Oh,
that
yeah.
was not just the basic XP of playing outside. She played with a total stranger. She interacted with multiple strangers, and then also like spent her time, hanging out with said drunk stranger,
and did a public concert, even if it was in a place where she wasn't supposed to, and she probably would have had huge social anxiety of, oh wait, am I even supposed to do it here on top
Yeah.
of the,
Yeah.
like, would people be interested in it?
Full level up.
Yep.
Oh, just fantastic, masterful
That was
episode.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Like, I had a feeling that I was
New
going
character.
to love this character.
Yes.
Whatever her name is. And, yep, there you go.
Yep.
Just that little, like, half-second introduction in the OP said it all. And I'm like, all right, yes. There we go.
We're set.
Someone drowning her sorrows. And
it's
it's
no,
someone
no.
who is actually able to drink. It's not like a bottle of juice or something. Like, it's
No.
actual alcohol. She's an
Actual
actual
alcohol.
adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is someone who's not dealing with some like active like negativity of their own present circumstances. They're just chronically worried about the future. About things that they can't control at all. Like all things that are like, just like this is the girl that like
The
scrolls
national debt. Oh no.
Yeah. Or scrolls, and then sees a giant iceberg cracking off of, Antarctica, and you're just like, fuck! And then it just starts drinking. It's just like, girl, oh my god, you're a vibe. Holy shit. Like the list of all the things that were like panicking things, poverty gap, all these other things. But then it was this is the cycle by which I go through, and it's like,
my
I'm
happy
fully
circle.
aware that I am in this circle. I choose to continue to be in this circle.
I am intimately familiar with all the steps of the circle
Exactly.
as well.
And I'm functioning within this circle just fine, because I'm so daggum wonderful that everyone helps me when I'm in my, dysfunction, So, hell yeah, let's go.
I'm a functioning alcoholic. Define functioning. Like,
She can play.
yeah. Oh,
She
yeah.
can fucking play.
Right. Like this. Yeah, that's essentially what this is.
That's what it is.
It's the
That's what
beginning
it's all
of
about.
it's the beginning of Last Samurai, and her going up like it. The Tom Cruise going up drunk onto the stage and then shooting the things off of the steam like whistles or
Might
whatever.
be a picture of just horrific living and dysfunction and trauma and all this stuff. But can still make bullseyes happen. So,
Exactly.
So with this character, this nameless character, she's now Sensei.
The mysterious drunken sensei stranger.
I love that, like, you sensed off the OP immediately that, like, I love this character. I sensed the second they showed up, I was like, Sensei. Like this is
That was a good call too.
This is
Yeah,
the character that will be like the one that guides her to the path of enlightenment. And
I've
while
walked this path before, young grasshopper.
right, while she as a character is one that is chaotic and ridiculous,
Yes.
there is some actual like depth to her character beyond that. She has a band that she's a part of, right? They are actually, one that's been around for a while. But by that logic, she's not necessarily one that's in a band that's, I would say they're trying to kind of put her into that like young adult age, meaning that she's also maybe in a high school band that's just been around for a few years.
Oh yeah.
So there's that.
I definitely see her as being like mid to late 20s and like has been doing this for a while, but is still young.
Oh, I would say no. I would say she's like potentially like really young. Because remember, Japanese drinking age is younger too.
Totally.
So she could be fucking 19 or something like that. Yeah. I get the vibe actually that she's ridiculously young. Like actually like
I mean, it's anime
young.
character designs. It can be hard to tell sometimes.
But my point specifically is that she's like, oh yeah, I remember those times, and it's not that it's the it's been a decade. It's the emotion itself. It's
2
not
years
about
ago.
Well, no, it's not about the distance. It's about the emotion of what that felt like, what it was like to be there, and then to communicate that to her.
Oh yeah, regardless of how long it was, that's absolutely what the situation.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's something that is so special to have in a character who's contrasted in a very simple way with the idea of the the sister who's just like, she doesn't have any fight. Liar. You should have some empathy. You shouldn't say things to people like that. Then she interacts immediately with someone who is dripping with empathy and sympathy, not because necessarily she is herself that kind of person, but in this state, she's just like, I want to like be there for you and experience this emotion and stuff with you. So
to an extent, while also being very selfish and just like, oh yeah, but like my drinks, can you get me like all these different things?
That's her dysfunction.
Yeah.
It's major. But it's not a malfunction. It's
Major
just a dysfunction. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Now, given that Bocchi did all this, encountered this person, we now have the ticket problem solved. Sure.
We do.
But we've started a new trend for Bocchi. Bocchi didn't just play here.
Oh,
she
yeah.
played with her eyes open.
One eye open.
She played in front of a whole bunch of people. The last time she played, she was in a fucking box. Well, sorry, no, she did do the audition. That kind of counts.
But there, you know, it was just like 2 people there for that.
Right. Yeah. But she knew everybody there. But in front of strangers, she was in a box. So.
Right. So now she can become the wandering Ronin with the electric guitar, don the hat and everything. Yeah, and have the music in the background as she walks up the solitary
Throws
street.
it off, yeah.
Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
I'm so excited for Bocchi's little bits of progress because every once in a while, some of them are like fucking leaps where she's just like.
and then not by choice.
Not by choice. And then she's going to be like out there on the new shaky ground and be like, you know, like.
I adored the bit where nameless drunken sensei. Well, okay. I loved the part where Best Girl is like, we're going to be playing, pretty soon. That's just what I'm going to call her now.
Yeah. I'm going to call her sensei, but, to each their own, yeah.
It's same thing, basically.
Sure, yeah.
But then Bocchi's just like, oh, yes, I can't wait. It's like... I've used that before. I've used that exact
really good.
attempt to like get out of something before, like, oh, it's gonna be awesome. Get the fuck up here.
Yeah,
you're in this too.
I love that. I love the idea of being able to cast yourself into a different position immediately, but also doing that in your imagination, where you throw yourself into the future and you envision your life.
The whole drunken life still in the same closet.
I've done that so many times where, like, you know what kind of person you are, personal. Like, okay, where are you a more anxious or regretful person, Jacob?
Anxious.
Yeah,
100%.
Exactly. Anxious is what I'm saying.
100%.
There are a lot of people that are regretful, and they're young.
Okay.
Now, I'll tell you.
Wait,
that
can I say both?
No. That is a personality thing. You can very quickly tell when someone is a certain way or another.
Type of thought process.
It's a type of thought process, exactly. And Bocchi is one that I would say is primarily anxious.
Oh, you don't say.
Yes, absolutely. But I don't think that's just because she's young. But I think this was one of the first times where she literally casts herself into the potentially decades into the future.
Actually,
I was just like, oh.
Slightly unrelated. Or, okay, no, not anxious. Definitely regret more than anxious.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you're lying to yourself. I think your gut instinct was right. You changed your mind.
No, see, I was like, oh yeah, anxious. And then all those suppressed memories just started bubbling back up to the surface. And I'm like,
see, but that's how you know how you know it's anxiousness, because it was what came to the forefront there. You had to go digging for the
if it's anxiousness, it's anxiousness. If it's regret, it's anxiousness.
Okay,
being anxious about your regrets.
Forget what I'm saying there. I was just taking your instincts on that there, and I thought you were doing a bit to be funny. But yeah, I think that in general, most people can very easily tell whether they're an anxious or regretful person in general with regards to where their fears and worries come from.
Yeah.
Is it about what could happen to you, or what's basically the stuff that has happened to you and how that will change the way that you've, done things. Like, you've already kind of fucked things up too much,
Right. Now I'm spinning in circles on this. I'm on a non-happy, non-drunk circle.
Oh, oh no!
I'm going back between
this
two.
is what the scary thing is about this show, is that it's so cute, it's so wonderful, it's so wholesome, and yet it deals with some really heavy stuff at times where you're just like,
oh yes. No. I mean, what wouldn't any of us do to have a cute anime lady, stumble into our lives super drunkenly and be like, all right, I'm gonna
change your life.
I'm gonna change your life. I'm I'm a show you the world.
I'm gonna give you a little bit of a step towards the path of enlightenment.
Exactly. Show you
freedom.
what Zen is really like. You
Yeah.
know, it's like, oh yeah.
Yet
nice.
the person that's figured it out, quote unquote, is a walking picture of dysfunction.
Yeah.
I will tell
Does
you.
not have their shit
I will
figured
tell
out.
you one of the things that is very, very powerful as far as I would say a subtle lesson here, because it's not really being forcefully communicated, but it's implied based on the way that you view the sensei, basically. Because I would say some people would see her as just a disaster.
Yes.
That a lot of it is just the alcohol talking. It's not really actually like some great wisdom or anything like that.
Sure.
But it's that it was contextually relevant for Bocchi. However, I will contest my own devil's advocate thing that
Contest
I
your own
threw-
contention.
Yeah, exactly. That I threw up there just to kind of attack really quick is the idea that a lot of people are so terrified of failing. And when I say failing, they are
Yes.
setting their own definitions of what failing is to the point where they literally have made it so they have to fail.
Nah. Yes.
And yet they're afraid of failure.
And sometimes it's in a way even worse than that. Although this might just be a different way of saying
It can
it.
get worse?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't even set your definition for failure. And so then it's just
Well,
this amorphous fear that then you're constant, like it's constantly
okay.
something that it's whatever you don't
Okay.
have, right?
I posit that no one. I posit
Mm-hmm.
that there's what you're talking about, which is the objective what failure is
Uh-huh.
versus what they are willing to label as a failure. So I think that it's not true in some
Okay,
ways. Is
all
that
right.
everyone has their own definition of failure, but the thing is they liberally change it to the point where they feel like a failure, and they're
Exactly.
like, "Oh, that's
Right.
it, that's it."
Yep.
And the main thing that
Right.
they won't do is they won't define what a success is, because if you have failures, then you have to be able to succeed.
Right. This was a happy, succinct little packaged with a bow miracle of an episode.
Oh, absolutely.
Where Bocchi made progress in a bunch of different areas all at once. If she had had this concert, but say no one had actually bought tickets, right? And let's say no, this person actually ended up being a jerk, and they're like, "Yeah, no, I don't have money. I have to spend it all on booze. Sorry.
Also, can you buy my train
good
ticket?
luck.
You
Yeah,
don't
and
know.
can you buy my train ticket? Right?
Yeah.
This still would have been an absolutely wonderful moment for Bocchi,
Yes.
and that she would have had all of this progress and had
Huge
the experience
character
with the live play and all that stuff.
Huge.
But it would have been very easy for then after that for her to completely wipe that away and not congratulate her for that, not properly appreciate what happened because, oh well, shit, I still need to sell
Right.
the tickets or whatever,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah, thankfully, it all lucked out really well. And most of that, Bocchi, is because you're pretty dang good at guitar. I will say, a lot of that is not because of the girl here giving you the pep talk. It's actually because when it came right down to it, the people that stuck around not just for the other girls playing, but for your playing as well. Your playing was good enough, and for most non-musicians, they'll hear the guitar playing slightly well, and they'll go, "Whoa!"
That's
it's
cool.
like me as well. They'll be like, "Whoa! Oh my
God.
God, it's so good!" But if they hear the guitar being played really well, where it's like, you'll get people to be like, I want to feel that experience again. Where can I get that? Oh, here? Oh, $15? Yeah, absolutely. Sure. Why not? Also, I love that the girl was like, "You got this. Like, you
Yeah.
can do this. You're doing great." And it was, "You're doing great." And it
people
was,
want to see you succeed. Like, okay, sometimes people don't want you to see
well,
you
that's a
succeed.
generalization. But,
Yeah, all
more
generalizations
people
are
than
wrong,
you
but-
think want
Right.
to see you succeed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yes, a lot of people just don't care. But the point still stands of what you're trying to say.
Well, no.
is-
I was going to say that sometimes people actually do want to see you bomb.
I know. And I'm saying that more people than you think want to
Right.
see you succeed. I'm not saying
Yep.
anything about the people that want to see you bomb, because those people always exist.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you specifically. You're cool. Now
Oh.
keep failing forward in front of you, and it's okay.
Right.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Grabs mug just ferociously. I'll keep making stupid theories. I'll keep, going forward and
Your drill will be the
saying dumb
drill
shit.
that pierces the heavens.
I'll show basic lack of reading comprehension and visual, understanding of stuff that's happening in front of me.
Stop bringing up all these memories. But I gotta say though, with the whole bit of Bocchi looking to the future with like her drinking and all that stuff, the thing that made that hit me so hard
Yes.
was not the fact that she had the thoughts of that, but it was that little spiral and world was not going to end until someone snapped her back to reality. That potential future took on a life of its own within Bocchi's head to the point where she was existing there, not in the
here.
real world,
Yeah.
right?
And but doesn't everybody do that?
No,
Just
I know.
randomly
No,
go and exist in
exactly.
a world that isn't real for a little bit.
Right, but it's one of those things that's so dumb when you
disassociate.
think about it when you're like outside of the situation of like, wait, why would I do that? Why would I get anxious or mad or happy about something that happened in a dream? Or like
or just a thing that hasn't even happened. You know?
And the likelihood of happening. You're not even going off of like any kind of real information.
Right. Do you want to know what's funny though?
What?
The regret people are like, exactly, and that's why regret is the smarter choice, because these are things that actually did happen. No, really, that's the kind of logic that people that live with regret are based on, and the idea that it's like.
See, I think for me, I know this isn't necessarily tied to the episode, but like the regret anxiety thing end up being so closely like
No, because everyone has regrets and anxieties.
No, totally. But it's the regrets inform the anxieties, right? Where I regret this thing that happens so that I get anxious about doing that again, or like that becoming a pattern or something. Right?
I would say that on some level that is a very clear. There is a very clear kind of relationship between the two. But when I was saying those things as to which type of person you are, obviously it's bullshit. But I'm trying
it's
to
negative feelings about the past or the future.
Well, no, it's the more the. I mean, yes, obviously. What I'm trying to make the point is that some people actively spend time in the worlds of their regrets or their anxieties. Some people do that. I would say that in general, most people tend towards living in those fictional worlds of one of those.
And that's why you need to drink. Because then you're in a different fictional world that's completely separate from any of your...
Which actually, now that I think about it, yeah, that's probably why she's in her mid to late 20s, is that she says, I'm drinking to forget, not to avoid my anxieties about the future. Wait, no, she had both. She was drinking to
they're
forget.
intertwined. All these squares form a circle. Time is a weird soup. It's all a wibbly wobbly thingy. Because even in
I don't
this
think
situation,
we can take her straight seriously as she's clearly drunk and stuff like.
Well,
throughout the
okay,
whole
I
thing,
mean,
so.
I won't take her straight at all because I'm already shipping her with club manager. But
Before they've even met.
Or
wait, they might have. Because she
knows
knew
the club.
club.
She might have played there. Maybe she's the ex. Like, yes, is there the black-haired girl that is constantly hanging around the club manager, and maybe they're actually a thing? But it's like, okay, we won't confirm it because we can't actually have characters be officially like Yuri in an anime, right?
I think we've got a pretty. Kita's pretty. She's pretty gay. Okay,
no, they.
I don't know.
How can I
Jacob.
forget? Okay. No, she just really admires Rio.
Jacob, red and blue gays. Let's just accept it.
And she has red hair. Sensei has red hair.
What?
Manager doesn't have blonde hair, but best girl has red hair.
Oh, you're talking about drunken Sensei now.
But I said best girl. Like,
I'm
what
pretty
more
sure
do you
her
need?
hair is kind of purple.
It's maybe maroon.
It's maroon, yeah.
But that's like a offshoot.
This is
red.
closer to purple than red.
Okay, that's one in the shadow for one. And yes, does it have that sort of Senjigahara look? Maybe, but
I mean, sure, it is in the shadow, but
it's like it's a darker red.
It is Senjigahara hair with a little bit less deep of a purple, but it is purple. Like in an anime where they can literally have neon green hair, like there's
okay,
it's
there
purple.
you go. Yeah, it's purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I love this spiral happiness thing. That is just amazing.
Oh, also the bit of Bocchi thinking that she would remember back to the picture and being like, "Oh yes, I shone so brightly there," and it's her just with a dead inside face in the photo.
I also want to throw out something here. This must be some kind of inside joke. For Japanese, just tell me. The drink that she had floating around her looks like the most basic.
Oh yeah,
lemon, hard lemonade.
She has a bunch of White Claws.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now there is a 9 down there with a percentage.
Okay,
So it's it's actually decently
Okay,
hard.
so it's actually right. It's the alcoholic White Claw.
Right.
It's the alcoholic's White Claw. It's actually to get you drunk, but it's
lemon soda basically.
the fact that there was
I just
paper
love that.
boxed sake, like juice boxes basically.
No, yeah, that's a thing. Have you ever seen those?
I don't think I have.
Oh man, I've one.
I've seen like boxed wine before, but it's
Yeah.
in like the big boxes, right?
Well, I
and
mean,
that's always
it can
like
be in any size of box, but yeah,
no, right, but
the ones
yeah.
that-
So
the-
of course you could have it in a
yes.
situation like this, but it's like
the ones that those specific people buy, where it's the I'm an alcoholic. They
Right.
buy like 6 boxes of wine.
When I was in Australia, they had this particular brand of boxed wine called Goonie, and it was
Why is that such a perfect name?
yeah.
We have Goobers and Goonies. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Cheap shit, worst hangovers ever, but
Just sugar. Just filled with sugar.
and like eggs and like
oh my god.
like just
I love the oh god, my hangover is so bad. I'm like, well, like, if you drank like good alcohol where it's like not just sugar drink,
Yeah.
basically, you'd actually be pretty fine.
drinks swill. Oh, I have a hangover. I can't believe you've done this.
Yes. but it's specifically something that I remember having this realization when I was drinking and stuff, and I was like, oh right, some alcohol has a lot of sugar in it.
Yes.
Like a lot more than others. And it was just the realization of like, oh, so if I drink this, okay, I'll get really fucked up because it's not about the alcoholic content, it's the amount of sugar.
Other shit that's in there.
Well, yeah, it's the sugar specifically. Like, it's just, it's wonderful. Yes, this episode was a vibe, a mood, a whole everything.
Please let her be in more episodes.
We've been having S tier bangers
lots
for Bocchi the Rock episodes thus far. Give us more of these. Holy
Yes.
shit. And I'm impressed that they did that without really focusing on the other band members at all.
And I gotta say, this was a good reasoning for a way that it would happen. With someone with the level of anxiety that Bocchi has, there would absolutely be at least one time where she'd skip out on band practice because she's just,
Nervous.
nervous.
Yeah.
That, doesn't want
Stars
to, right?
can't do it. Not today.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So using that as a mechanism for how we could end up in a situation where, no, we're not going to have those band members be present because if we're going to have them in the show, we want to be able to actually give them focus and good characterization and not just have them resort to their shtick lines. So we do
you keep
this,
spitting,
and
Jacob.
it's just like it works. It's wonderful. It's beautiful, and so more of it, please.
You said it so succinctly and perfectly. The idea that these characters are not just their shticks, but have dimension and aspects about them that we still don't know yet. I cannot wait to get to know them more. In fact, I'm already so sad that there's so few episodes of
I
this
know,
anime.
I know.
Already. And
We're
I'm
already
like, what
halfway
the
done.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
Now. I
Yeah.
need season 2. I need it now.
Forget season 2. We need spin-off adventures of Best Girl.
But you think that they're not going to have another band friend group that they're going to meet through Drunk Sensei?
No, definitely.
That's we're gonna have another
no,
friend group
I
that's gonna be
imagine
like,
she might
fight
even
on.
she might even rope her band to this performance, and they'll
Yeah.
all be like, "Oh, they're so cute. They're going on there."
So technically, Bocchi, you might end up having like 7 tickets or 8 tickets that you sold.
Yep.
Let's
and then I'm
fucking
waiting.
Go.
And then I'm waiting for the guitarist, like not bass guitarist, but regular guitarist in her band. Then I'd be like, "Hang on a second.
Watashi ga Fenda. And then she just like spins off into the galaxies. Like,
Yep.
oh my god.
Yeah, just turns
Yes.
into a puddle,
Like
right
pure
on the street.
Nichijou. Like
Yes.
pure Nichijou.
No, but that was Yaoi. That was the galaxy of happiness and transcendence, right?
I mean, no, that was the. Well.
No,
well,
yeah.
Well.
Passion.
Well. Yeah, I guess you're right, but there was also the other parts of the
It's my friend's bag.
Right, so Bocchi just straight up one punches, the girl before she can say anything about her YouTube channel. Just like, death,
Does the full, like, sprint over, grabs the leg.
Yep. Spin. God, I need that. But, all right, y'all, enough fapping about. Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
Next time.